Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are Deacon St. John. We're here with our brother-in-arms, Boozer, who's very injured. In the last episode, the first episode of this Lorethrough, we met the Rippers, who saw to Boozer's arm. We've seen another enemy faction, the Freakers, and we've dealt with a few of them. We've seen from afar the hordes that we will be up against at some point in this game. But it's been 2 years since we lost our wife, Sarah. She went off in a helicopter and we haven't seen her since. We're struggling. We're struggling in this land because we can't come to terms with that loss. And Boozer is doing his best to keep us on track, and we're looking to head north, but we've got a couple of problems because we have lost our bike to damage, and we've got a part to try and sort that, but we've also got an injured party in terms of Boozer, and we need to take care of him. We've got to go and find him some supplies to deal with that arm. So it's not straightforward. Our move north is curtailed at the moment, but we're gonna make sure we get on and deal with that. We also saw another person during the opening cutscene, O'Brien. Now that's the last time we see his face there. That opaque helmet will be there the next time we see him. He's going to be a regular occurrence during our playthrough. But that's our very first meeting. So here we are. Okay, so what we've got to do now, we're going to scout the area a little bit, but we're also going to try and find Boozer some supplies for his arm. His arm is absolutely wrecked. They took a blowtorch to it. Took over a layer of skin, and that is ripe for infection. So we need to make sure he is cool, calm, and with us. Rather than someone we need to look after, but we would dream of leaving him. He's as close as family can be. Part of the Mongrel Motorcycle Club, based in Farewell, Oregon, and we are kind of the last left of that party, and we're not going to let each other go. Okay, we've found the ammo, but we've got that one. That gun, which is in junk condition. The damage is terrible. We saw how little it did to certain enemies, unless we got headshots. And considering my aim, that is a rare occurrence. The range is obviously awful. We haven't got any big primary weapons because we've had to give our shotgun back to Boozer. But we've got these crossbows, and I mentioned on my initial opening hours playthrough, I hate it when they give you better stuff because you ordered, early, and they force it in there in the game. Just out of this is military spec condition, and this is average condition, and just out of hate for this giving us good stuff, I like to start out with rubbish weapons and gain better ones. So let's just take this one for now. I know that seems odd, but let's pretend that military spec thing never arrived. Okay.
Damn it, Boozer, your arm's not gonna be fine. Son of a bitch. I gotta find something for his arm.
Plenty of things to pick up over here. Let's try and make sure we're well. So we've got med kits. That's interesting. I didn't see that before. We did pick that up in the last episode. But let's make sure we're well crafted. And in terms of Molotovs, let's make sure we pick those up so that we can pick up everything and not leave it because we've run out of stuff. Run out of space. We've promised we won't take his bike, so we're going out on foot. Crafting bolts. You can create new crossbow bolts by crafting them. Cedar saplings provide the wood and scrap makes the tip. Combine the two in the survival wheel by expanding the crossbow category and crafting the bolt. So I wonder if that is available now. No. I can attach our suppressor. It's not letting me use Molotovs now for some reason. Why is that?
What the hell? Boozer, are you awake?
Yeah, Deke. What's up?
I just saw someone sneaking around the safe house.
What the hell? What's he doing?
No idea. I'm gonna follow him, see if there's some more where he came from. Deacon out.
Okay, so we have been distracted for now because we've got an unknown entity that's having a look at our staff. We've got many enemy factions in it. We've got marauders, we've got freakers, we've also got rippers, but I think this is the latter, the kind of the bandits, the marauders, the chancers. And there is their camp. Okay, you can see I'm recovering there with my stamina. Stamina is low at the moment. So I think, I know, stealth is absolutely vital in these opening
It's just like I said,
parts of the game.
all riding on the same bike. They're holed up just up the road.
Yeah? No shit.
Hell of a setup. Some kind of lookout tower, got a fence and everything. Ours for the ticket.
Sounds pretty sweet.
I say when it gets dark, we go in, kill the sons of bitches, and then make ourselves at home.
You know they're gonna have guns.
Looked like one of them was pretty gimped up. We can take him.
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Booze is gimped up. Okay, we've got the saplings here. Now, let's do the bolts. How many bolts we've got? We've got 7.
How's it going?
Got to remember out the fall off. It's affected by gravity and will drop when they travel to their target. When shooting at something far away, aim high to make sure your bolt hits its mark. Well, this is going to be trial and error because we haven't got a clue.
Shit! He's here!
That went over him, didn't it? Okay, we've got our focus vision. Can't remember the name of it. But it doesn't highlight enemies. You fell into my trap, dear sir. So one gets the knife, the other one gets the old 1-2 on the spinal column. Oh shit! I can't believe you didn't see.
More ammo.
Well, that's fantastic. That miss brought them all to.
Mine now.
Okay, we got a weapon. I don't think it's a very good one. Okay, so quick swap guns. Tap triangle to quick swap to the primary gun. Hold to quick swap to a special gun. Now, is this a special gun? No, that's primary. That's okay. So that taps between that and hold it down for crossbow. Okay, over there, there's some freakers. Right. I'm tempted to let them... I don't know where they are. Tempted to let them fight it out. There they are over there. Duke it out between them. There's a freaker over there though. Okay. Well, what this focus vision, it'll come to me in a minute what it is, does, it highlights different things we can pick up. Bullets, supplies, crafting materials, the all important things we're going to need. Right, they finished off the freakers for now. There's another guy over there. Oh god, the moving target. I just don't get the aim at the moment. Oh, absolutely useless. Maybe I could have done that with that military spec one. How many we got? We've got definitely 3.
Something's out here.
There's another freaker over there. Hopefully that's going to entertain this guy.
Freakers!
come on.
He shot me!
Okay, did I get got there? No, I didn't. Okay, well, that's 3 bolts it took for that guy. Okay, I've just put a suppressor on our pistol here. I can't remember what the... I just swapped shoulder. That was in the tutorial, but I can't remember. Okay.
The hell?
Oh shit!
That's the
Right,
last of them. Must have followed us here.
that took 4.
Sons of bitches. Stay the hell off O'Leary Mountain. Boozer, I found the camp. Just a few drifters looking to move in our safe house.
Like we were saying before, it's time to start thinking about heading north.
Let's get your arm fixed up and then worry about hitting the road. I'm gonna be heading to my bike. Deacon out.
Yeah, we've got a bike to sort out. We do have that part, and we've got Boozer to think about. That's our main thing at the moment. And in a world like this, you can't really think too far ahead. You've got to deal with what's in front of you. You've got to stay present, you've got to stay mindful, and you can't really multitask because you don't know what the next day is going to bring. Your plans, you can't really make plans. I mean, what plans can you make? We've got a brief agenda to deal with what's in front of us, hand in this bounty, and then we can move north. But that checklist, to-do list, has been greatly increased now. Because we can't go without mobility, and we can't go without us being in tip-top health. I'm going to try and skirt these freakers, you know. I don't think there's any value in trying to kill them. They can creep along as much as possible, but we're doing well for supplies. Oh my word. Right, I'm going to go along the road, I think. Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea? I think it's a bad idea. Yeah, this vision. I mean, let's look at it once and for all. Let's look at the options. Survival vision. There we go. And then how to change... swap shoulder. Okay, while we're aiming, press X.
Oh, damn rain. If it's not the freaks, it's the goddamn rain. Why is it always raining?
Well, I think it's because you're in the high desert of the Pacific Northwest, and having never been there, I do know
I gotta be getting close.
that they've got a very, very changeable weather system. One time it can be beautiful and fine, and the next moment it can be raining or even snowing. The temperature can drop drastically, and within short distances you can have completely different biomes, and the game does represent that. And I think that the freakers become more awake and agile and dangerous in the bad weather compared to the decent weather. While I'm here, I'm also going to change. Yeah, I've dropped the music a bit, but I think I'm going to drop the sound effects just a touch, just to keep that dialogue up. I think that will help us.
Gotta get to my bike. Getting closer.
Any dudes over there? Don't know. Oh, shit. He didn't see, that's okay. Or did he? He's agitated, certainly.
I gotta get close. Come on, baby. Where the fuck are you?
They don't pop out in this environment, the freakers. You just got to look out for movement at the moment.
This is where we left it.
The survival vision doesn't highlight them. But this is where we got no, this is where we left our bike. We left it in the palms over here. In the ferns. But
My bike's gone. Fuck! Damn it, Copeland! Hey! You're from Copeland's camp? Where the hell is my bike? Hey, stop! What? God damn it!
do stop.
Take your bike, man. I swear.
I wonder if we've got time to do this.
Stop running! Hey! Just my bike! Oh, god damn it. Alright, now I'm gonna kill you. Boozer, you there?
Yeah, D. Get your bike?
Nope. Copeland's men got to it before I did. I'm heading to his camp. Deacon out.
Right, the stamina is absolute piss poor at the moment. And we've got plenty of weapons. 4 weapons. Melee, rifle, crossbow and this pistol. Oh shit, I'm just running. They're not very good, but we've got them. Is this guy running after us? He is. Oh shit. Roll. Come on, I put 2 bullets into him, and now I've got to do how many shots? 6 shots. 6 swipes. I put 4 bullets into him, or 3. We are very underpowered. And we're on hard 2, by the way. Copeland's camp. One of the factions within the game. We've heard Copeland's name, we've heard Tucker's name, and I think we're going to have to play them off against each other.
St. John, is that you?
Some son of a bitch stole my bike!
I don't know nothing about that. You gotta go talk to man.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
Okay, so Copeland is a very nationalistic guy. He's obviously he's paid up Rifle Association. He's Land of the Free, and you know, and all that goes with that. But this is his camp, and within camps, we can get shizzle. We can hand in stuff to grow our reputation. We can hand in bounties to do the same. There's also an armory,
What do you want?
merchant, and there's a mechanic. And this is money.
Hey, Manny.
Hey, I haven't seen you around lately. You've been too busy to notice. Nose down. Work hard, they feed you.
Yeah, camper's life.
Yeah, camper's life. I read a book once. Zen and the Art of Bike Repair. You ever read it?
No, I didn't have a lot of time for books back in the day.
Yeah. Ran a shop. Farewell. Made all the grease monkeys read it. Being a mechanic requires great peace of mind, it said. Try working on an empty stomach. That'll focus your mind.
Manny, I'm looking for a bike.
Yeah? Oh. You don't want that one.
Why not?
It just came off the truck. I mean, some dumb son of a bitch left it out in the shit. Busted up good. It rode hard, too. The fool that rode it didn't know shit about bikes.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Shot the hell this one. I mean, he just partied it out. I mean, it didn't even have a fuel pump. We could have used that.
Man, fuel pump like this one?
Okay.
Like this one, Manny.
Okay. See, now when I said fool, what I meant was the fools that brought that bike in. See, they didn't tie that shit down properly, so they left it like rattling around back there.
Deke,
And
let's talk.
Looks like you had some trouble. Got hit hard last night. Ripper's game. Twice now they've been up here. Some say looking for you and Boozer.
Out in the shit, folks say a lot of things.
Here's the man himself.
Here take care of their own. Go enough days without food. Well, you see how it is.
Lake not holding out?
You get a fair amount of trout. Lake's fed by snowmelt. No one left to stock it with fish. Gonna run out sooner or later.
Like everything else.
We used to go hunting out here with the old man. He built deer blinds out here. Put down salt licks below us. Pick them off clean. Some winters had so much venison we couldn't eat it all.
I didn't think that was legal. Deer baiting back in the day.
My old man had only one law. The United States Constitution. He could only see us now. America. Land of the free.
We are that.
So he reminds me of a very serious, very unfunny Ron Swanson. He's a libertarian. He loves the freedom of being able to do what he wants, no taxes, completely fending for himself with his gun and his constitution.
Saw Leon the other day.
Yeah?
He was bringing me something.
Is that right?
Folks here in a lot of pain, Deke.
Oh, Leon. Doug said that he took off. No one's seen him.
Tell you what. You find his stash. You bring it to me. To me, Deke. You do that, well, we'll see what we can do for you.
The bike that your men stole, that your men parted out.
Salvage, Deke. Salvage.
All right. I'll try to keep that in mind.
By the way, nice hat.
What?
No, this one.
Don't you ever touch
Now,
it.
hold on. Leon wore a hat like this, didn't he?
Oh, Cope, I swear to God.
Don't. You want to do business in my camp? You start doing some runs for me.
Cope. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm here anyway. What do you got?
Now that's more like it. A group of drifters has been harassing my supply runs. They've moved into the radio tower west of O'Leary Mountain. Isn't that your backyard?
No, it's not, but I'll take care of them.
I thought you might.
Okay, so learns a bit more about Leon. He's he double-crossed Tucker. It's Tucker, it seems, and that bounty was to get Leon back and what he stole. And he looked like he was going to either stealing it for Copeland or selling it to Copeland. And he knows now what we've done to disrupt that. So in his mind, passing out that bike makes them all square. But in order to get a bike back, we've got to help the camp, and that's part of this game, is to help the different factions, the different camps, and while doing that, we improve ourselves in terms of our abilities and our weapons and things like that. So this is Copeland's hideout. I mean, it gets cold round here, and he sleeps in the open air with his daddy's gun above his bed and the kills of times past. He could do with clearing stuff up. He's left all sorts of stuff. He's not very house proud. But what we got over here is something.
Cope, I guess no one's taking our guns away now, are they?
I think this will go into Copeland's ideology on guns. What are we looking at here? Characters. Here we go. Copeland, the right to bear arms. Okay, well, that's the Bill of Rights to Article 2. Well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. And like Deacon says, there's no one to regulate that anymore. There's plenty of weaponry left over in this area. From after the pandemic, plenty of guns to be found, and they're being collected by various people. So we know there's some good guns out there. We've just got to bloody well find them. Okay. down. I like this. It's a bit like an Ewok camp, isn't it? The NPCs are a bit not redundant. They hang around doing stuff, but you can't interact with them. They've not been given any speech to, give a bit of context to the world and the lore, which is a shame. I think it does get a bit better in various other camps, but we'll see. We've got some ears, I think. Turning in bounties. Freaker ears can be collected and turned into encampment. Bounty collectors for trust and credits. Different freakers provide different rewards.
Hello there.
So we've picked up a fair amount of swarmers and a fair amount of newts, but let's give them all that.
Hey, nice.
Okay, and our trust at the moment, we've got trust level 2. In the top right, you'll see, I think, trust level 2. And no, I'm talking rubbish.
I'll see you.
Talking rubbish. Where do we find out about the trust level 2? No.
I'll be around.
Don't quite know.
Why are you here?
Whatever.
Camp merchants sell guns, ammo and supplies. If you have enough credits and trust, higher trust levels unlock to new purchases. So we've got a trust level of 0. That's where we're at. And we've got to get to 5,000. We've handed 22 freaker ears in. That's made a dent in that. But I think doing the side missions will expedite us getting through the trust levels. And in doing that, we can open up different things to buy. Because we've got no weapons we're able to... Oh, that's our... So at the moment we can't even get weapons. It's just supplies. But I think we're okay.
Not buying today.
No, we're not.
Stop.
Yo, Deke, hold up. I just want to say how sorry I am. I didn't know, I swear.
You have any idea how much time I put into that bike? It was a drifter bike, Manny.
I know. I'll make it up to you, I swear. I put together a new one.
You call this piece of shit a bike?
I know. It's not... Look, I'll keep an eye out for more parts. I'll hook you up. I swear.
Okay, and what about my custom gas tank, Manny? You know, the one that I got from my dead wife. You gonna keep an eye out for that one, too?
Jesus, Deke, I'm sorry.
Just get the fuck out of my way.
Drifters on the Mountain completed. 400 XP. And it's given us 1,000 trust. And it's also... Let's go into the storylines here. Let's have a look. So, currently active is... He's my brother. So we've got to search the Nero MMU for sterile bandages. We've got to clear the Marauder ambush camp and get Radio Copeland back online. In and around the area, we've got infestations we need to deal with. So yeah. Progress. This is the general progress of everything. We've got a kind of backstory flashback experience where we understand our life 2 years prior and the wife we lost. We've got to work with Boozer and for Boozer to heal him and get him back to full health. Rippers, goodness me, they are a odd bunch of people and do crazy, torturous things. We need a bike, that's for sure. This is the kind of one we're more into at the moment, 50% of the way through. Leon's a drug thief and murderer, and he's got a price on his head. So we've dealt with him, but he's given us a map, so we can find his stash and decide what to do with that stash. And Marauder camps. Yeah, we've dealt with one of those, so we're 10% of the way through of that.
About your bike. I didn't know, I swear. You pissed at me. Yeah, boy. Hold on.
Okay. Refuel, repair, customize and upgrade your bike parts. So what have we got so far? So let's see. Most of it's locked until we get to level 1. But we've been given a gas tank with slightly more fuel capacity. Now, in the same vein as I did with the crossbow, let's leave that off because that is something given willy-nilly. Let's keep it standard at the moment and just try and experience it from a flat line of not very much. We've also got a nitrous that we can put on there, but we'll leave that off for the moment. Just for a little while, not long, just so we know what it's like to not have one. Okay, we've got a bike.
No, I'll keep an eye out for more shit.
It's not
See you around, man.
It's not a good bike. So Copeland's camp.
Jesus, this isn't a goddamn bike.
Copeland's camp is more geared towards the motorcycle repair. Other camps are more geared towards armories. But at the moment we've got this bike and it's pretty vanilla. We had a drifter bike. Now, I don't know bugger all about bikes, but a drifter bike is supposed to be this sweet spot between sort of a scrambler off-road bike and a touring bike. So you can go long distances across rough terrain, but you can also carry shiz as well. It's kind of an all-purpose multi-terrain long-range vehicle. They mentioned earlier about Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Now, that's a book I've read years ago, and it's wonderful. It's weird, but wonderful. And it talks about the mesmeric focus you need when you do something like do up a bike or do some work on a bike, and you focus all your mind on the different parts, and it's supposed to be a wonderful grounding experience to be a mechanic. And it really kind of makes you want to go and buy a bike and do it up. It made me want to, but I never did it, and probably never will. Drifting. While accelerating with R2, tap circle to perform a drift. Drifting while turning can help you take corners quicker. If you've lost your bike, either at the bottom of a lake, somewhere off a cliff, or in the vastness of the Farewell Wilderness, and are still close to it, you can use the map to recover it to a nearby location.
Booster, you there?
Yeah, Deke.
How you doing? How's the arm?
Like I said, I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm still gonna head to that Nero Checkpoint, find some sterile bandages, ointment, something.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm gonna go out. Make sure the mountain's clear.
Booster, no, those are third-degree burns. You stay there, you rest, okay? I'll be there as soon as I can.
I guess, you know, I could use something for the pain.
Yeah, I guess I'll see what I can find, I guess.
Okay.
Like that?
This is probably not advisable. Okay. Let's get off this.
Got it.
So, let's see what we're doing here. We kind of rushed off. So, ride to the Nero Checkpoint. We're very near that now. We didn't want to ride into it because there's plenty of freakers around that we need to be aware of. And that's the radio tower. We've got an infestation at Crazy Willy's we didn't quite finish. And that's our safe house over there. Okay. So, let's see what's what over here. To quick save at your bike, hold does not work well in combat. Okay, let's do that. Very good. Okay, let's equip our bolts. I think we can do some crafting as well. So we've got 8 bolts. Okay, this is an old Nero checkpoint, and within each Nero checkpoint, once we get in, we can understand a bit more about what these are and what happened to at the start of the pandemic, but why they abandoned them.
This is it, the Nero Checkpoint. I gotta find some shit for Boozer's arm.
Okay, where are we at? First off, have a look in here. We can hear a lot of grunting. Okay. I really need some... there's survival vision to highlight these enemies. Really do. So we haven't a clue what's going on at the moment. Okay, we need to fuel this place beforehand. Any guys over here? We need to fuel a generator. That generator needs to be started, and then we can get inside of this Nero Checkpoint. And then hopefully we'll find some supplies to help Boozer. One of the gripes of this game, when you're on your bike and it's showing you the next way to the next location, you arrive, before you know it, you've arrived at the location and you've actually driven into it. I've done that so many times. And being able to just pull up before you set off a cascade of craziness is you've got to be quite present and mindful. Oh, goodness me. That was instinctual. Did not see him at all. Right. Okay, we've got a lady over here. Oh dear.
Gotta be a generator here somewhere.
She didn't respond to my hope of being able to stealth her. How many shots is this going to take? Right, I was able to dodge there. Oh, got to remember how to dodge. Okay. It took a lot out of our melee weapon there. Okay, I'm just keen on clearing everything.
Go. Here it is.
So that is our generator. But I'm keen on making sure all of these dudes are gone, and I think we might be okay. Oh, yes please. That baseball bat's nearly done. What we need to do as well, I'm just remembering, if we turn on that generator, it sets off these alarms. That's not something we need. Oh shit. Right, you coming up? You coming up? What are we going to do here? Oh dear. Oh, I don't know, I don't know. Right, 3 of those. That's all it took. Okay, well that's good that it highlights it. We've got to get rid of this system, this sound system, this speaker system. That's one of them. There's also another one over there and over there. And I'm not sure how many we need to get rid of. I thought there was one on that outcrop over there, but obviously not. Okay, well, I think there are a few freakers in the surrounding area, but let's focus on getting this generator started. What's this? What's that? A rag. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Needed this.
That should be it.
Come on, you son of a bitch, you better start.
Okay, I think we mitigated the alarm system, which is good. So in we go.
Sterile bandages. Where the hell would they keep this shit?
I'm going to take off this at the moment. Okay, we've got plenty of supplies. This is a good place to be. A, we're safe. B, we're going to get some story exposition. And we're also going to get a bump to our good selves.
Our unit is getting ready to pull out. Got word a few minutes ago all the work we've been doing out here is a waste of time. Hundreds of infected people are swarming up the highway out of Farewell. There's no stopping them. Checkpoints are all overrun.
We're pulling out.
Okay, I'm coming.
No, wait. No, we didn't do anything. Go.
Okay, well, that
should have bugged out with your friends. Welcome to my world, you stupid son of a bitch.
So there was a skeleton crew left back at this Nero checkpoint, and obviously his compatriots were opening fire indiscriminately. People were trying to get in, but perhaps amongst them there were some freakers infected, but wow. Okay, well that's the first of many little expositions we're going to get in these Nero checkpoints, and there are a few of them, and within them are also these bumps to our
sterile bandages.
Stamina or health.
Just what the doctor ordered. Now I just gotta get this back to Boozer. Oh, hello.
Okay, there's a Neuro Injector. Not a great idea to do this in general course of life. Just find any old chemical in a syringe and just randomly put it in you. But, you know, I think we can suspend disbelief and just, it's a chance to improve ourselves. Use them to permanently increase your health, stamina, or focus.
Nero Tech.
Okay.
Some sort of a injector of some kind. Why the hell not?
So we can choose stamina, I think I'm going to go for. It's always the one that I feel we lack. We're going to try and stealth as much as we can through this. Focus we'll get later because we're less concerned about ammo and more concerned about running away or staying hidden. So we'll stay with stamina.
Ow. Feeling stronger already.
Okay, so I think we were up to 125 on stamina. Okay, if we want to, we can have a sleep. That'll change it from day to night, I think, and restore our stuff without a bandage. And gun locker, we can find new things, but we don't need to at the moment. So, but the primary reason for coming here was Boozer's bandages, which we have got. So let us get back on our bike.
Boozer, you there? Boozer, goddammit, answer me. He's not picking up. Where the hell is he?
Okay. When did it say that's where the petrol is? Because there was petrol there to sort it out. I think what I'm going to do is just hope that we can get back up to O'Leary Mountain, back up to our hideout, without running out of petrol. That's my hope.
St. John, this is Cope. When you get to the tower, my radio uplink has been shut down. I'll pay you to restore it. So these men, you know them? Because shutting down Radio Free Oregon seems kind of personal.
Yeah, we're heading up to O'Leary Mountain. That's Copeland who wants us to go up here to the Cascade radio tower.
Goddamn right it's personal. They used to be a part of my camp. Seems they didn't like the rules against stealing, raping, murdering. Well, maybe they're like me, just tired of listening to your paranoid truth or bullshit.
Oh,
St. John.
Shiza.
One more thing. When they left, it appears they may have stolen some automatic rifles and a few shotguns. Watch yourself. Jesus, Cope, thanks for the heads up. I do what I can. Go about it. Do what you can, son of a bitch.
Well, I've got to remember to drift. Getting used to the mechanics, but yes. Oh, you crazy biatches. Got to stay away, we don't want them to swipe us. But we do want to get into our Fight or flight. Sometimes the best strategy is to run away. If you have stamina available, press L3 to sprint. Okay. See you later, boys. Come on, shut it. You can't come in, can they? There you are outside. You can't come in. We've got chain link above there. We've got barbed wire. Okay, we'll park it here because what we'll do is we will refuel when we can. Hello, my lovelies. You can't get me, can you? Look at you. Lot of jeans going around in the world of the freakers. A lot of blue jeans. Okay, we'll leave you there. Okay, Boozer's a race against time to get his arm cleaned, bandaged. I don't know if we've got the relevant antibiotics, but he needs them.
Hey, Boozer. I, found some shit for your arm. Boozer? Shit. Boozer! Hey! Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, shit!
Shit, Deke. Could have blown your goddamn head off.
Look, let me see that arm, huh?
No, I got
Come on,
this.
let me see that arm.
I
Come
got
on,
it.
all right.
Deke. Thanks, brother. Look, I'll be better, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
Bugged the hell out. 61% of the way through that. We got 3,000 XP. Copeland's camped. It chucks us up another 750. Yeah. So our next job, 399 meters away, is to locate the Cascade radio tower ambush camp and take out those. They used to be part of Copeland's camp, but now they're off on their own, a little more order camp, and they've got automatic weapons. It's going to be tough, considering the piss poor items that we have on our back and on our waist there. Never mind. We'll do our best. Thank you for watching. If you can't wait to watch the next episode, you can do so now, ad-free, over on Patreon, and probably binge a few more besides. You'll also be able to support me and my dream of becoming a full-time content creator. But if you're happy waiting for the next one, why not watch one of my other Let's Plays, linked here now. I'm the Patient Wolf, and see you next time.